Yeah, nigga, yeah, nigga, yeah, nigga. Hey, what's really good, man? I ain't even gonna play with you. You know what I'm saying? When it come to me and these cards, bro, I really be on it. I really be on it. So this is part two to this, which just means we already pulled these cards. You know what I'm talking about? So if you just randomly clicking on this video, or you ain't take the time to go see the part one, man, we got this shit going. We started the fire. All that. Now, upon second look at these cards, since I've had a little time to kind of go with it, I'm getting more feelings, more thoughts and shit coming here. But I like the way I was going with it, but it could go a couple different ways. But either way, like I said, coming straight out of this deck, we see what it looked like. So we're gonna take a look at it. I might move the camera around a little bit, but yeah, man, for the most part, check it out. Like I said, so we can get a little, I want you to see what I got going on here, man. The Suit of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said on part one, that could be you as one of them worshipers. I'm gonna show you how this could go a couple different ways, right? First, we'll take the path of you being the cat, the one standing there holding the torch. You know what I'm talking about? You said December 5th. So Sagittarius, motherfucker holding that torch, that fire, it matters to me. You know what I'm talking about? And then a lot of cats under there. You know what I mean? All of that, like I said in the first video, if you just catching up, sorry I had to do a part two, but man, it started raining, as you can see. And my car started getting hit, and it's a brand new deck, but I thought it was kind of cool because they immediately got some of that energy, some good juju on them. Soon as they came out, it started raining. You feel me? I'm telling you, first time I ever shuffled these cards, first time I ever, I'm telling you, go catch part one. And as you can see, I wasn't lying to you. It started going down. The fire is still cracking. You see the spaceship. Oh, don't worry about the bullshit. You see the spaceship. Don't come looking for it. I promise you that motherfucker is 007 equipped with missiles, rockets, and all that shit, nigga. Don't come looking for the Lincoln, the L dog. But anyways, yeah, man, I wanted you to see that though. Back to the main reading in here, man. We'll talk a little shit maybe a little bit later. But you asked for a movie. I found this new deck, the Horror Tarot, brand new to me. You know what I'm saying? My bad, I'm holding the camera, but the Horror Tarot. Found this in like half price books off Hurstbourne. I'm in the Ville, but I was, you know what I'm saying, headed over my people. But anyway, so my bad. Fucking, I'm fucking with the camera, man. Checking me out. So this is what I said in part one. I feel like this could be you, but if that ain't you, and you might be one of them, but we're gonna go with the path for this is you. If this is you, everybody, all your followers, your worshipers and shit, they see you as this. This might really but be who you see you as, or what's really going on in the background, nigga. You moving like this, but we all know, nigga, the cards is showing you, nigga. This is what you think of yourself, even though you got plenty of worship or whatever. This is what you really think of yourself. Or maybe, you know what I'm saying, you like this and you look good and all that old shit, but you really a heartbreaker. When motherfuckers get to know you, they got to get to know this shit. Or that's what you scared of. You know what I'm saying? You got all these worshipers, but when they really get at you, they going to come into this nigga. Either way, I do look at it again. This went two different ways for me too. If you him, then there's this nigga that wants to be you, could be your shadow, could be another nigga, and you know who it is at work or some shit. But there's this nigga that wants to be you, and you got to know, or this is your confirmation that he's finna go get a gang. These niggas are coming at you. They coming at you. Now, one or two, again, this shit could go a couple different ways. You fucking with the OZ. You ain't give me nothing to go with, so we just going. So I'm giving you the different ways I see this playing out, right? This nigga gonna go get his crew. They coming at you. He then got his jelly up. He's slanging some shit. He's not playing. You see that infinity right there? Man, that's hard. But he got a bomb in each hand. And we just going off of, you know what I mean? This nigga's willing to travel. It look like, you know what I mean? He's over some rough waters and shit. But anyway, yeah, this nigga is coming for you with some bombs in his hand. So you on top and you kind of got this, or you could be this nigga. But if you choose to be them, know that this shit is coming for you. And you're gonna have to get your shit together. Get prepared. The Nine of Pentacles in the lap of luxury. You see what I'm saying? So right now, again, plays out a couple different ways. If this is you, you thinking you here because you got this shit going on. But this is what's happening in between that shit. You see what I'm saying? I think it's mighty ironic that you got the, you feel me, like star character here and at the end. And if you see the first video, man, we pulled this like this. It so happened to happen like this, man. All right. Oh. Do we need another log? Nah, we don't need a log. We good. But again, it just so happened to happen like that. Now, my thing was as well, if you the follower ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Say you, this is you at work or some shit, and there's a motherfucker that's on you. You could end up, this could still lightweight be you. I don't know why I keep getting that vibe. Like, this is gonna be you. If it ain't a nigga coming after you, then I feel like if you one of these niggas, this is you, but you want to be like that. And this is what it's gonna take. This is what it's gonna take. Some massive preparation, because this nigga is loaded. You know what I mean? Earlier this year, you asked for a movie, so it's probably, I'm guessing you watched one of the ones I did earlier this year. I ain't did too much, man. Again, I'm coming back. Let's hope we got OZ back. But straight up, I said 2026 is gonna be a lot of work. This motherfucker ain't no hoe, bro. And again, you might have to get, you know, this might have to be you. You might have to commune with some people. The Three of Cups, you know what I'm saying? The Three of Cups. I mean, this is the horror tarot, so it looks like that, but this actually is like the Three of Cups is you and your homies. Now that I'm actually, you know what I'm saying, if we factor in the fact it's Three of Cups, not just the picture, but that's you and your homies. So by having these together, I'm not sure if I would edit this. But if I was to edit this, actually I probably would put these motherfuckers somewhere down here. If I was thinking about a journey, and I might just, yeah, I think it kind of goes like this. I could do it like this, man. I could do it like this. If OZ was to edit this movie, bruh, now we fucking with movie editor OZ, nigga. Boom. This is your edited movie. The first was my raw, uncut. You just showing me the script. Now that I done seen the script, bruh, I commend the script writer. But yeah, nigga, my bad. I'm moving too much for you. Here, let me sit back so you can get the whole thing in one view. Boom. Plus I love that fire burning. There you go. If I could get the whole thing, man, then check me out. Say this is where you are now. This nigga is where you are now. You gotta get with your partners. Of course, this could be, you know what I'm saying, you, but you gonna have to get with your homies and shit. Y'all gonna have to drink some good shit, whatever, but it's the Three of Cups. But I'm just saying, you gonna have to get with your crew or go learn some shit. Go get in a class with other niggas or something. You know what I mean? Sagittarius, right, is higher learning, but go actually get in the class or some shit. Then you gonna have to actually, you know what I'm saying, that's experience. This nigga is in the field. He is in the field. You know what I'm saying? Bring it up a little bit for you. You see that? In the field. A journey into equilibrium. A journey. This nigga's in the field. So, I mean, again, go learn some shit. You on a journey. That also fits with Sagittarius because you niggas love freedom and travel and whatnot. So, I mean, again, there's that travel. So, I mean, it might have been a quick edit. You might think I just quickly edited it. But, I mean, again, that's how my shit works, though, man. But this shit fits too, brother. So, again, Sagittarius shit. You know what I'm saying? The dark side of you needs to go on a journey. This nigga, where your hoe at? You know, I be on some pimping. I can't stand this whole ass versions of ourselves. But one of the things that I also I've kind of been on, right, is check me out. Tell me if I'm wrong, okay? But if you are the killer, the murderer, the drug dealer, the weed smoking, ass nigga, the this. I'm just saying, man, if you ain't the rich nigga, the nigga with 2 or 3 degrees, the educated ass nigga, right, then what's in your shadow? You know what I mean? I may be going to the extremes, or maybe I'm just on one, but this is OZ the Wizard, so you can get a little bit of everything. I got to fuck with your mental a little bit, right. But if you ain't rich, if you ain't a billionaire, if you don't have a degree from college, then I would argue that in your shadow, in some of our shadows, is the rich nigga. You know what I'm saying? Is the tycoon, is the educated, the guy that, you know what I mean? It's all about our decision. Some of us, again, I used to tell people, went heads up with one of my plant managers, right? So there are okay, some of us have degrees from college, but there are far more people who went to college and never graduated. There are far more people who never even went to college in the first place. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm just saying, man, I'm not trying to call you out. I ain't saying none of that shit. But sometimes in the shadow, you will find the greater nigga, the better part of you, but you so damn afraid of it, or you think it looks so ugly. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not who you are now or who you think you are. But a lot of times it might just be the better version of you, whatever that better version of you is that's in the shadow, but you think it looks like this. You feel me? You think it's some ugly ass nigga or just whatever. But that's why you got to go get around your people, or you're going to have to actually go study some shit. You're going to have to get in there around some other motherfuckers who can help you discern whether you really telling the truth or not. Water drop. Told you it was raining, man. Don't fuck up my car. It's brand new ish. But anyways, yeah, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's why you're gonna have to go link up with some people, man. Possibly the OZ. That's why we doing this. But you're gonna have to link. You're gonna have to link, so to speak. Or maybe not even necessarily link, but you're gonna have to go around others. You know what I'm saying? Where there are other people. That's why I say something like maybe a class or something. They ain't gotta be necessarily your friends. You ain't gotta know them niggas closely. That's what I like about this one. Like, they all look like students or some shit, which still works for some Sagittarius shit on some higher learning, higher education. It's the opposite of Gemini, you know what I mean? Who's just curious about everything and anything. You know what I'm saying? Sagittarius, they at least it experience, you know what I mean? But they put their shit to the test. It's one thing to read a book about how to swim versus jumping in there and actually trying to fucking flap your wings and swim, nigga. Flap your wings and swim. But you get my point here. You get my point. But you see what I mean? I'm just saying. In other decks, as you might see, it's more of a camaraderie type of thing. But in this deck, it's not. It looks like they just, they all in class or something. So that works for what we're looking at right now. And again, all that shit you learned and or whatever, even if you didn't, you went around them, whatever. Some of them can help you hone your skills, but that journey, hey man, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You got to do it. Oh man, look, I didn't even read that part. I was just going off on my own, but look down there. Somebody probably called it. If you called it, give me a not a thumbs up, nigga. I want one of them. Throw them shits in my comment, man. I love that. Rock out with me, man. Surfs up type shit, nigga. Yeah. Throw me one of them in the comment if you caught that. But you see, who will carry the burden? You see what I'm saying? Now look, do you want to be the rich nigga? Do you want to? Do you know what I'm saying? I guess what I was trying to explain rationally without just saying is simply: do you have a shadow, or does your shadow have a body? You see what I'm saying? Because if you're trying to be better and this and whatever else, well then who are you now? You got to, you know what I mean? I told you I did one of them videos. Of course, I've been told you guys like don't say that OZ, but I'm just saying it was like sure. They used to say it back in the. I'm just saying it used to be kind of a phrase, uh, uh, will yourself. Find a word that rhymes with that. You feel me? But with the unalive yourself. You know what I mean? People just say that all the time. Whatever, unalive yourself. Like whatever. You know what I mean? It was just so fucking common. But I did a video. It was like, nah, that's exactly what you need to do. Because the person I want to be is not the person I am now. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock off the cat I want to be now. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why I put this here is because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like a championship fight, even though you on your journey and you coming, This is why all of this is important because you ain't getting. Hey, this nigga is prepared for you. You know what I mean? This nigga is prepared. And either or again, if that is you, then it's showing. You know what I mean? You done went through this, went through that. You done went on the journey. You went on the journey. This is also some meditating. It looks like a motherfucker is meditating, but you done went on the journey. So okay, take the time, assess all your skills, get your combos together. Look, the lap of luxury, rest and relaxation. Hey man, you done fought through some things. You know what I mean? Doing it, putting the work in, the lap of luxury. And then guess what? Not only that, again, it might have been something, but I'm just saying now that I done said that, I'm kind of looking at it like this. And then this is what you feel me? Hey, that's what you want. You end up being the guiding light. Hey, now check this out. One of the things I say about Sagittarius, man, I have learned and I always laughed at and it stuck with me is Sagittarius are the porn stars of the zodiac. I'm just saying, the light, they like to be seen for the shit. They learn a lot of shit, go through a lot of shit, but they do like to be seen like the other fire signs. All kind of fire in this bitch, right? But they're the porn stars of the zodiac. You know how many people love porn? Love porn. Me. Now I'm just saying, man, reason why I like to go with porn. Different conversation, same concept. Whatever it might be to you, might be taboo to your friends, family, circle, loved one, whatever, man. If all these niggas love basketball and you fucking with football, you see what I'm saying? Well, then that's like the porn. That's what I mean by taboo, just to give you an example. But porn is extreme, but I'm a freaky ass nigga, so I don't mind. But there you go. You feel me? That's the thing, man. And now you able to shine your light, and everybody else will be able to this, that, and third, whatever you might be coming for, bro. Whether you the boss and now you got employees, but this is why it's important for you to stop and put the work in. Or again, man, like I said about Sagittarius, man, it's different from like y'all some preaching ass niggas. Again, y'all, that's what it is. It's what you get with some Sagittarius energy. And you said this for y'all some preaching ass niggas. So, but the problem is do you walk what you talk? You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like the point stars of the zodiac, so to speak. You feel me? They can show you now. They really out there doing some super freaky shit. Porn stars get super money, but they really doing like different things that you not normally doing. So, I mean, it's the reason why I say that again, taboo, or you might be doing something people ain't normally doing. You shoot for the stars and shit. Oh, we down on the fire, man. Hold on. We gotta keep that lit. Let's keep that lit, man. Uh. And again, see, like I told you, man, motherfucking fire go out. The rain end up stopping. It's wild. That's why we got the leaves. I got some logs. I should have brought some logs down here. Let me grab some of these logs. Me in big trouble. You want to throw that on the fire, son? You can take the dog out there. It was sprinkling. It ain't really sprinkling now. You all right? Throw that on the wood, my guy. Throw the wood on the fire. Throw a log in there. We need all of that for right now. I got you, man. I'll adjust it. I need to put some more leaves because it's already coming out. You can throw some in there if you want to. I don't mind. We gonna toss a few more logs in there. Was over here talking my talk. I didn't notice it was getting low. Yes, sir. It's cool, son. That's why it's over here. Toss it on in there. Just be careful. Yeah, buddy. All right, so yeah, why he go do his thing, and now we back blazing. Yeah. Hey, and like I said at the end of part one too, man, I told you, you see the rain that went away. I don't know what it is. We'll talk about that a little bit later because I'm gonna snap on some of you niggas. Hey, and when I go live, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Don't take it the wrong way. If you watch this, then you'll know not to take it the wrong way. But if not, I ain't really tripping. But I might title my live, "Come here, bitch. I said enough is enough." I repeat, the title is gonna be "Come Here, Bitch." Come here, bitch. I said enough is enough. Again, this is pimping. I love to talk about new age pimping and how my perspective on things may be a bit skewed, but I'm sorry, I can't see it no other way. But the first motherfucker you need to realize you got to start pimping. The first pimp and the hoe is you. Flat out, the first pimp and the hoe in your lifetime is you. You might think it starts off with your parents. Sure, we all do. We all do. But either way, it doesn't matter. At some point, you do become the master of your life. At some point, you do start to take responsibility over your shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, look at my boy out there, right? Real talk. This is my guy. One thing that I can't, I can't wrap my head around when it comes to parents, especially those who keep crying. Again, grown ass boys and girls. This is the OZ. I'm flipping a little bit, but it's cool. Matter of fact, while I'm doing that, let me get the next setup going for you. And I'm gonna show you what the cards look like in this Necronomicon deck. That's cool. Leaves go by so fast. They burn up really quickly because they're so thin. Nah, I'm still doing it. But you ain't really bothering me, man. You're not denying me right now. I'm getting ready to pull out these other cards and, do that. So while I'm doing this, I could pause it. Matter of fact, maybe that's what I do. I could pause it. But man, we good. We just rocking it. You know what I'm saying? Doing our thing. He ain't bothering me. Is he bothering y'all? If he is, I swear to God, I'm gonna come see you when you fall asleep tonight, bro. I'm talking about my son. He got me bent. Knuckle. Anyways, my bad. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But let's run it back. Let's run it back. We ain't doing too much, damn it. I ain't damage. I ain't cussing too much. He's all right. It's raining. It's because you came out there. But I know that's why I came up here to do the video, son. That's why I came up here, man. So okay, we got the Necronomicon deck. We looking for the Ten of Wands. We looking for the Ten of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. Oh man, I didn't even really talk about that. Of course, we could get into that. That's more of the, like, if you notice, you had one, two, three pentacles out there. The seven, the two, and the nine, right? So 5, 6, 7 is Taurus. 8, 9, 10, I believe, is Virgo. And of course, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, and 4 is Capricorn, right? So you got a 2, that's Capricorn energy. Then you have the 7, that's Taurus, and the 9. So there, you got all three. So it's a good blend of earth sign in there. It's like some Mother Earth shit just in general. Then of course the 3 of Cups, that's water. But the 3 of Cups, 2, 3, 4 is cardinal water, which I believe is Cancer. So boom, that's Cancer. And then the 10 of Wands, 8, 9, 10 of fire, mutable fire, Sagittarius. So yeah. Starts with a fucking Sagittarius again, who will carry the burden. See, some of the things you shoot at might be beautiful, this or whatever else, but then when you get over there with your big Sagittarius ass, it's more of a burden to bring the prize home than it was, you know what I'm saying, shooting at it, this or whatever. Once you actually got to go get it, it's like what was that movie, Pawn Star, the TV show Pawn Stars, man, my nigga. You feel me? It's one thing to win the this and whatever, and now you done bought it, but now you got to, how you gonna get it back to your crib? Now you got to actually, it's up to you to get rid of all that other shit. Like, it ain't just the one thing you were shooting at or the one goal you wanted, but you got to take all the other things in there. There might have been one or two things valuable in there, but that you got to take everything. You can't just get that. So it is what it is. My bad. The 3 of Cups. Boom. There's the 3 of Cups. Which, as I said, as you can see, I told you, it's some old camaraderie shit, man. Like, niggas is just gathered, like them your homies, your partners. But in that other deck, it wasn't necessarily so. But we got the Oh, I'm just now noticing you didn't get no big niggas, none of the major arcana. They're all small. So the seven of discs is the seven of pentacles. We're gonna put that in there. Boom. The seven of pentacles. We need the two and the nine of pentacles and the 10. Alright, my bad, my bad. Let's keep going. The two and the nine, and then the 10 of wands. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. Hope y'all enjoying the fire in the background. Boom. Okay. The two of pentacles. Here you go. Bam. Told you put some work in. Two of pentacles. We need the 10 of wands. Boom. There's the 10 of wands. There's your Sagittarius. Again, who will carry the burden, right? Different deck. But who will carry the burden? Go back a few moments and you'll see the 10 of wands. Literally, who will carry the burden? That's why I like that horror deck as well, man. Even though it's kind of like that, it's still, I mean, you still get the pictures and whatnot. It gives you a little something on each card that still kind of pulls you into what this card, the meaning behind it, the traditional meanings behind it. Man, I'll tell you, I lightweight. Yeah, I'm really liking that. Really liking that deck. And then boom, the nine of discs. Just found him. The nine of discs. Now that we got all five out of the Necronomicon deck, let's see what the movie looks like in here. Now I'm gonna set it up the same way. I got them to the side over here, but I'm gonna set it up the same way it was set up originally. How we originally pulled them out at first. All right. Matter of fact, I think it'll work. So let's just go ahead and put them out here now. 10 of Wands was later. Now, first we started with the 7. My bad. Up there. So the 7. We're going to bring these down here. Then it was due. This is why I like pictures. I mean, I probably could have went with the numbers. Then it was the crew. Then it was putting in work. Then it was boss level. So we've got the 7, the 10, the 3, the 2, and the 9. Yeah, throw them in there if you want to. You good, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, check me out. Now again, I'm gonna zoom in for you so you can see how it plays out. I'm not zoom in, but I'm gonna grab the camera for you for the cause. See what I'm saying? Now, different movie. The Necronomicon deck, I like to. I mean, it is kind of is what it is. It's still a bit dark, clearly, kind of like the horror deck, but you see how, again, like I said, man, the main difference is the artwork. You get a different feel. This was the unedited joint. The unedited. Like I said, you could be this guy, which is this character, main character energy. That could be you. You could also be one of the lackeys. See, these motherfuckers is under fire and this and that. They just got their hands up, hoping they get to be the one. They don't know. They don't know who's gonna get picked, but they hope it's one of them. Well, this motherfucker got picked. You might be the one that gets picked. And again, it's some old you see. But who will carry the burden? If you get picked up here, nigga, you the one that's gotta carry the burden for this cat. But you know. So, anyways, look at how the movie plays out. The unedited version. I told you, the 3 of Cups, them joints, it's more of a camaraderie thing versus them. They look like they all in class together. But these Now they look like they actually cracking. Like this is fun. They all at the party together. Versus in class, they all at the party together. So again, you working or you need to put in work. Even if this is you after you done did some shit, you done did some spectacular shit, but you can't just do this and think it don't come with some work. I said earlier again, you asked for a movie 2026. It's a year of some work, bro. But anyways, 10 of Wands. Okay, who's gonna carry the burden? Work. You know, you might have to work. Now again, while everybody else is partying, man, you doing shit. Look at this shit. You see what I'm saying? You doing shit. You don't just go to class. You go to class and then you're gonna have to put what you learned to test. You know what I'm saying? But while everybody is you putting in work, while they partying this, that, the third, you know you putting in work. And then the boom. See, this is the nine. Two of Pentacles. My bad. Nine of Pentacles. There you go with the focus. Nine of Pentacles. Totally different vibe, right? So again, depending on what deck, depending on what you rocking with, that's how we go. That's how it goes. Now, I would edit this movie totally different. I'm not getting into the genres and whatnot, but you see it. You see it. You got work to do. Or again, you know what I'm saying? Like even this being in the middle, I feel like this might be like the fulcrum point. You know what I'm saying? You may want to be here, but it's going to require this work for you to end up being in here with your partners, this, that, and third, and whatever. And again, it's a different movie. So I'm gonna take a totally different route with this, right? Right? Now, you trying to do some real shit. You know what I mean? You got something real going on over here. Like I said, Sagittarius, reaching for the stars and this and that. Well, I mean, my bad. This is the seven of this. This is Sagittarius. This is the seven of this. 5, 6, 7 is Taurus. So you done really done something. You know what I'm saying? And you got some work to do, but you need to catch them slipping while they partying and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That's when you get this shit done. But while they partying, you backdoor little Joe, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You backdoor little Joe. Like I said, in this shit, it doesn't really over there. I feel like you could have been one of them. Over here, it could be the same. You might have got caught up into something again. You was reaching, like I said, this Sagittarius energy. You know, you might not like being the female in this. Even some females don't like being the female in this, but still, you didn't reach for something and got caught up, and now it's a whole lot more work. See what I'm saying? He done caught him up, he done snatched the saw. You didn't got that job. You got where you got it, but now it's a whole lot more work than you thought, and this is where the hell you would want to be at. But instead, your ass is still working. You still in it. It ain't stopped. Everybody else is playing and this and whatever, but you still getting it. Like I said, it's positive and negative. It all depends on how you look at it. You know what I mean? Keep your head down. Have you heard of I was just asking my cousin, I didn't know it was like that, but the old story about the grasshopper and the ants? I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna let you go, man. The fire is still cracking, as you can see. But I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna let you go. But the story about the grasshopper and the ants, right? He had never heard of it. I'm like, damn, nigga, I've heard it several times. But the story of the grasshopper and the ants, right? So the ants steady working. They keep working. The grasshopper was playing and shit, having a good old time and whatnot. Ants kept working. So when the winter came, they had real shit. Again, the lap of luxury, this and that, man. You bury your seeds, you sow your seeds. This is the two. Come back all way back later at the nine. You know what I'm saying? Living in the lap of luxury, so to speak. But he did what he had to do. He did what he had to do. And so while they was partying and shit, look at this shit. See that? That's 250,000 carat platinum, nigga. Or whatever. But he's got the amulet on some magic shit. You know what I'm talking about? And again, this is a two. You don't see none of that on him, right? None of that on him. Master level. This nigga is papered up. He got all the symbols and he's finna get his final, you dig? Papered up. The 9. Here's the 8. There's the 9. He's on it. On it. Yeah, go ahead, son. Crack it. So there you go, man. That's the movie. Like I said, I could even take it to the grasshoppers, my dude. Don't don't stop working or put your work in or know that that's what's gonna happen, man. While you could end up easily being one of these niggas, and this really don't apply to your ass at all. At all. So while niggas is out here working, your punk ass is partying and shit. Again, it's the 3. It's Pisces, bro. Don't get lost in your fucking fantasies, man. Into the fantasy world or just saying whatever else again because of that Sagittarius shit. I'm just saying Sagittarius loves freedom and da 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 whatever. You niggas want to fucking party. Again, it's a fire sign. It's about experience. You niggas want to be in the club. You want to be where everybody's at. You want to be fucking social and shit. Be careful, man. Be careful. That's all. I would say that. Now, again, let me sit this down. Check me out. Just chilling. Her name is Angel. Just been chilling right next to me this whole time. Cause I mean it's raining. She don't want to go out there. Spoiled ass. That's what my little dog, my son was watching. But anyway, just sitting right next to me, all Angel. Either way. Look at that, man. Little moment with OZ. Little moment with OZ. But all right. It's been a little minute, man. I don't want to keep y'all on here, man. I would pull out another deck, but I don't want to do it. Nah, I tell you what. Y'all holler at me. You holler at me, bro. I got a couple more decks. I got the Cirque de Tarot. Um, Three's the charm, man. I feel like pulling my shit up, but I kind of don't even want to do it. But three's the charm. But I'm gonna let it go. We done went long enough, man. OZ is back. Like I said, I want to talk about some other shit, but it's cool. It's cool. There's your movie, man. There's your movie, dog. Again, man. Hey, man, I pay attention to the comments. You know, I'm still around. But that's truly what it is, man. Like I said, I've been sowing seeds. And at the end of the day, I use this analogy as well. This is why they suggest you go to college straight out of high school. You see what I mean? Before life, quote unquote, life really hits you, before you got jobs and responsibilities, it's harder to walk away and go, like, how do you walk away from everything and go study for 4 years? You feel me? Could you imagine at fucking 35, 40 years old, getting a scholarship to goddamn Boise State or some shit? I'm in Kentucky, man, but I got a scholarship to Idaho. So I got to pack up and move to Idaho for 4 years. I got kids. I'm on child support, but I'm about to go get my bachelor's degree. You feel me? That's why they suggest that you do it straight out of high school before you get families and careers set up and kind of in pace. You know what I'm saying? There's no type of fucking vacation or no kind of what is it, short term, long term disability shit, FMLA type shit. That's going for a job. The company's gonna be like, okay, yeah, sure, you can move to Idaho for 4 years, come back after you feel me? Or come back during the summers. I'm just saying, man, that whole college experience, it's a lot harder to do later on in life. So though it's not the same experience, again, I'm starting to say this more, right? Different conversation, same concept, the same concept, right? So like when you see OZ the Wizard, this and whatever, nigga, I gotta go study to read them books. See, I don't have a teacher. There's no more. You got to come up with your own study guides, nigga. You got to come up with your own chapter plans. You feel me? Any class you've ever been through, we go through chapter 1. We take some tests. We do some practice, some homework and shit. You know what I mean? You got to go through some things, and then you get your midterms and you get your finals. But you feel me? Hey, look. One of the things I've come to learn, right? I talk a lot about my Taurus sun sign. You feel me? I'm a Leo moon. I got a lot of Aries in my chart, whole lot, right? But peep this, man. I've gotten more into, I'm the astrology guy. I've been peeping it. So on my own personal path, man, I found out like I got the moon in the 12th house. So basically, I got a couple planets and I got some shit going on. And the houses that they in, the 12th house, that's some old Pisces shit. So it's like, even though it's not Pisces in my chart, damn near no water in my chart at all. The fact that this shit is in the 12th house is still, that energy is still prevalent, live and like right there. So hey, again, Pisces is what, the escape artist, right? So you see, like my son, you just that and the third, man. You see that we cracking. I will find all kind of excuses. Like I'm not gonna using him, but I am gonna use him now. Again, you got to use it for you, right? You know what I'm saying? Use that whole ass shit. But the point is even though he's this, that, and the third, and he's with me so he's helping me with the fire and shit. But I'm not gonna use him as an excuse to I can't do a video, I can't crank this out, I can't talk this talk, I can't do no tarot because my son's more important, da 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 da. Now I will, don't get me wrong. But I mean you see what I'm saying. You see what I'm trying to get here, man. That's what I was saying towards the end of part one as well. It's so many things I had to come to start looking at. Like, I love my kids, but I can also totally understand now how them joints might be agents of the matrix as well, because they ain't developed like we developed. What I'm talking about? They don't know no better. So if a spirit gets in them or just whatever gets in their head to let me go out here and fuck with that, you feel me? The rain wasn't enough. Let me go out here and fuck with that and see if this is enough to get him to stop and da 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 da. Now again, my boy don't feel like that, nor does he know anything about that, and he shouldn't. But that's the point. I'm the wizard here. I'm the more mature one. I'm the adult. I know what's going on, and we should guide them and all that good shit, right? So, anywho, OZ the Wizard, like, share, subscribe, but don't do none of that shit. Keep running and hiding. Yeah, we don't give a fuck about the rain. We burning shit. We got the fire pit going in the rain, and it ain't even under the tree. We out here, cause it's like that, man. Again, dude. Use it. Hey, I'm with it, man. You gotta keep your fire going, and y'all got me. You got me. Let's hope we can keep me cracking, man. How about that? Keep me cracking, man. Keep me cracking. OZ the Wizard. OZ the Wizard. Matter of fact, hold on. Three's the charm. We took one during part one, and in the beginning. You feel me? What's up, son? What? The fire going down? The logs is right there, man. I mean, it's kind of cool. We'll let it go down. We won't keep it going. We'll let it go down since it's raining anyway. We'll let it go down. It's all right. We will redo the fire. Huh? We'll redo the fire. Yeah, you see that right there, bro? I got lots of wood. It was right there. See, there's plenty of wood. Yeah, I'll chop all that shit up for you, son, with no problem. We got plenty of chop. And see the saw? Yeah, man. I've been out here getting it. Ain't no power tools, nigga. I'm out here chopping and sawing pieces. You gotta use this to chop wood. Still posted. She's still posted. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I can chop. We can chop. Man, we good up here, son. The flowers, ponytail palm tree. She's pretty dope. Just came up on this ponytail palm tree. I just repotted it. Fuck it. Since we still here, right? Take you on a little path, man. All these seedlings. How does it though? We just be getting shit, throwing it in here, and whatever sprouts, we pull them out of here, throw them in there, and get it in. So you see what I'm saying, man? Like, look. Coming out of the rat race a little bit, man. That's what I'm saying. I had to share that shit. Another reason why I'm about to go. I don't know if you can see them or not. They real small. See that one right there? There's one, two, he's in the middle, and then three over there. It's real small. I don't know if you can kind of see it. Right there, there's one, and there's another one in the middle here. It's smaller, but then of course there's that one there. Wait till y'all see them later. Wait till you see them grow up. But this is my little raspberry joint. Got that again out of Lowe's. Raspberries. This is a grape. Again, got out of Lowe's. It said it was grapes. We're gonna see what's happening. It's going. My neighbor gave me that shit. Like, just pull a twig off and stick it in the dirt. I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's more to it than that. Now look at them. Pretty ass roses, but the neighbor, whatever. Anyways, grapes, raspberries, and they out here in the rain. But fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it down here so you can see it. Blueberries. See what I'm saying? Now I'm one of them niggas, man. So I know OZ been gone for a while, but shit, now I'm one of these niggas. I'm reading tarot cards. I got blueberries, raspberries. Fire is out. I know I'm getting rained on. As soon as I came down here, it started hitting harder. As soon as I came down here, it started hitting harder, y'all. My son, Dad, you getting rained on. Hey, I told you it's like that when you won them ones. I ain't mad about it. Didn't rain me out. I just had to, you know what I'm saying? We alter and pivot and keep it moving. You never know what's gonna happen when you come down court dribbling the ball. You don't know what play they gonna run. All you know is you gotta score, nigga. But anyways. So see, told my son, now we ain't gonna keep it going. We'll let the fire go out. It's cool. Shit, it's good and warm in there. But there you go, man. You got your reading. OZ the Wizard. Like, share, subscribe, but don't do none of that shit. Keep running and hiding. But there's the reading, man. Like I said, keep me in the game, bruh. You let me know. Oh, my bad. Damn, I can't go nowhere till I pull up another one of these for the cause. So I meant that, man. Viva, Viva Las Vegas. It's raining hard. Man, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna end up in Vegas this weekend, y'all. That's another reason why I'm back at it, cause I'm bringing y'all to Vegas with me. We going to Vegas, my dude. It's been a hell of a I've had a hell of a time since my parents died. You know, I'm not gonna fake the funk. I ain't playing with you, man. I've been kind of fucked up in the head, but it is what it is. You know, as I told you before, man, I never claimed to be all the way there. We going through this. But anyways, I'm just saying, man, we going back to Vegas, and I want to bring you niggas with me. You feel me? Yeah, I know, son. I'm seeing that. It's going down real good. We can see. It's raining tough. It's cool. When that's why I told you, don't put no one on the fire. We all right. We are okay. Yeah, man. All right. This has been far too long, but I've been having fun. OZ the Wizard. This is my last screwdriver boilermaker. I don't know what the fuck you want to call it. I'm just saying I'm chasing him with the beard. All right, man. I'm out, man. OZ the Wizard. I love y'all. Good talk. I love y'all because I love me. We in there. It's cool. All right, son. You ready to pack it up? All right, man. Again, hey, yo. Damn. I don't want to go. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. All right, man. All right. My son looking at me like, bro, what's wrong with you? Daddy's in the zone, man. I'm feeling that shot already. But okay. All right, man. We out. We out. I took the double. Three's the charm, man. Another shot for y'all. I'm gone. You got it. You got it. Damn, man. Hey, hit me in the comments, man. For real. All right. I'm gonna go. Damn, I don't want to leave, man. This felt really good. But I'm gonna go. I literally have no flames. I see a little ember out there. Bye. Look, he said bye. I'm gonna be real with you. I was like, I wonder if I say this shit, if it's gonna suddenly stop raining. Cause the motherfucker be listening to me. But anyways, I mean, you know, you gotta do it in real time, real life. All right, man, holla at me. OZ the Wizard.